Hi, I'm Pastor James Tiffin, once again welcoming you to our Joining the Journey ministry on Facebook and on YouTube, where we have a chance to encourage one another and challenge one another, but invite one another to have fellowship within the Church of Jesus Christ. We'd love to have you here physically with us any given Sunday. We're located at 3150 Tecumseh Road East in the city of Windsor, and our service time is at 11 o'clock. But we still thank you very much for tuning in to Facebook and to YouTube on our invitations and our services so that you can be encouraged from the Word of God. And this week, we're going to look at a sermon entitled Almost. It's golfing season, and I always enjoy those moments where the crowd is cheering on their favorite golfers as they do what they do best, striking that ball and making it do wonderful things down the fairway. But sometimes I indeed laugh when they putt and the crowd starts anticipating it to drop in the cup and the ball stops just shy of falling and the air seems to just disappear. It almost went in. Well, that's not a bad thing, according to Paul. Paul said in his dialogue with King Agrippa, he was talking about his relationship to Christ and the hope of salvation. And King Agrippa said to him, "Paul, do you think in such a short time you can persuade me, convince me to be a Christian?" And Paul said, "Whether I have a short time or long time, I pray that not only God would find you and you find God, but all who hear me would come to him." Agrippa was saying, "You almost convinced me, but not yet." And it is sad, no doubt about it. But he got that much closer because of the obedience of Paul. You and I need to take a chapter from this book. We have got to purposefully enter into communication, dialogue, with the hope of salvation. We need to talk with our family, our friends, our co-workers, and our neighbors, all who will listen. And whether we have a short time with them or a long time with them, they'll get closer to the cross when we enter into that dialogue. The sad part is there's no way of getting closer to the cross if we don't address, speak, enter into a dialogue. So this week I want to encourage us to be diligent. Just like those golfers, they practice their swinging, their long game, their short game, and their putting to perfect their sport. So it is in the church. We must perfect our dialogue so that once again it's not an almost, but it is indeed a successful ministry of the Word of God. Would you come and join us this week at 11 a.m. at Grace Baptist Church? God bless you.